Guys, welcome back to another daily tarot card for Monday, May 11th, 2020. I got some pretty profound channel messages this morning. I want to say Happy Mother's Day. And it's not even just to say like for mothers. All of you that are out there that are parents or anyone out there that is taking care of children and making sure they have everything they need, the love, the support. I'm not talking about material things only, but making sure they have a safe, comfortable, warm roof over their heads, clothes on their back, food on their table, love and cuddles and support and, just being their guidance counselor, their best friend, everything they need all in one that every child that comes into this earth deserves and needs. I believe this day, every day should be, you should be honored, but Mother's Day is honoring the mothers out there, but I would like to say all parents out there because we have two profound holidays that celebrate mothers and fathers, but there are sometimes people that play both those roles, or their grandparents that play, those roles. So, my hat goes off to all of you for loving and nurturing those children that are our future. So, I have some pretty profound channel messages here. I'm going to sit there and I'll try and remember to timestamp them. This has to do with COVID-19, a second wave, August to September of 2020. If you don't want to listen to this is not something you want to hear, I totally respect that. Like I said, I will timestamp the actual pull cards for today. So they're talking about Boulder, Colorado. They're saying that they're going to get hit the hardest. I don't know why. They're saying that kids are going to be the target of this one. So they're saying August and September. I feel like this is their way of bringing in homeschooling and getting rid of and kind of phasing out teachers. And they're able to sell those properties. They're going to knock down traditional school systems, those institutes, and they're going to knock that down. And basically, either you have to check in at a certain time like homeschoolers do with their computers. They have to log in at a certain time. They log in their recesses, their lunch break, and so on and so forth. And every Friday you have to hand in your work and do tests and so on and so forth. So I feel like this is, I don't want to get too much into this because it's like, this is really deep and it's like, I'm just going to say what they tell me. So this time it's going to hit the kids. They're saying August to September, very early the school year. I myself am a homeschooler, so August 1st is when we start our school year. And I feel they're showing kids' cheeks, and it's so hot and red. It looks like it's almost on the verge of blistering. So it looks like a very bad sunburn or some sort of burn. But they're also showing inside of the mouth. There's sores inside of the mouth as well. That I don't know if this is their actual temperature getting so hot, but they were emphasizing their school bags where they actually pack their lunches in. Those, the zipper ones, and it kind of has that material on the inside to keep, I guess if you want to put ice packs in there and stuff to keep the bag cool, to keep the lunch cool. So they're saying they're emphasizing of every night emptying that bag out wherever the children store their lunch in and wiping it down with a good sanitized wipe and leaving it open, putting it out in the sun to let the sun actually, burn up any bacteria that may be lingering in there after you're done wiping the inside of with that. The backpacks as well. They're also saying that do not let your children wear anything without having it washed. They're very emphasizing on bathing suits. But the months that they've shown profoundly to me were August and September. But they're saying don't let children wear anything without being washed. So we go into the store, we try we usually have undergarments on, we try on bathing suits, or, sometimes we get clothes for like birthdays, like, our favorite graphic tees or whatever. They're saying make sure it goes through a wash cycle before the kids actually put it on. They're saying a very strong emphasis on putting masks on kids and hand gloves. I'm not trying to start a pandemic here. I'm just saying what I was told before they go outside. They're saying it'll hit the kids that have a lot of breathing issues. So as we saw that this was only supposed to hit the elderly that have breathing issues or people over a certain age, they're saying kids that are asthmatic, kids that are on ventilators and such, because they were showing kids on ventilators. They're saying that it will hit adults that have breathing issues as well. It's kind of getting rid of the weak, as you would say, like survival of the fittest. let's see. They're saying the Western Hemisphere will get hit hardest this time instead of the Eastern Hemisphere like it was where it started. Sorry. Just gonna rash on cheeks. Just making sure I get everything out. So they're saying keeping kids away from one another, social distancing. Don't bring them together. So I guess like they're talking about classrooms again. And they are saying people that have inhalers, like bronchitis, asthma, any sort of breathing issue will be hit like really hard with this. It's like, I don't know if they're going to be able to have a cure for this, because it's just like they're having an asthma attack, and it's like they're sucking on these inhalers. I see blue ones, I see the orange ones, and they're not working. There's some sort of yellow one will be implemented here. So, sacral chakra? I don't know what that is. So we'll look that up. This is from the Psychic. This is from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle deck. And I'm also going to pull from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. So, I'm just sharing what Spirit has shared with me. I'm not trying to start a pandemic, nor am I trying to scare anyone. I would never, ever, ever abuse my ability. This is what I was told, and I've been getting synchronotic messages all day saying I need to share this. So I was like, okay. I don't want to scare anyone. I really don't. I have young children myself, but it's just like, if, there's something on the bags, on the clothes, I got to share. So I just don't. I feel like because like they'll be adjusting because of the school bags, and I'm talking about the lunch bags. I feel like it's because they'll ingest it instead of actually inhaling. Like they're saying, cover yourself and make sure you wear a mask so you don't inhale it. I feel like you're ingesting it. So I feel like it's going to be a totally different covert. It's like covert 19.2 or covert 19.1, 19.5 they're saying. So it's like a mutation of it. So that they're saying what they were working on isn't going to work on what will be coming in August, September. And I pray all of you that have been awakened in this time, you stay awake. And you pray for everything to work out. New vitality. I love this. I pray that this will leave. This will be the end of this. And I pray that there won't be no second wave. Because it's just like, what a world to live in and raise kids in right now. It's very scary. They said as quickly as it came in, it was supposed to leave. And I have faith. Like in our area, we're very lucky, but it's just like, I pray for those that aren't so lucky. So we're going to start with the scale, I don't know even how to announce that. I'm not going to even try. Okay, orange, sound, VAM, element, water. Water is our emotions. Glands, testicles, and ovaries. So they're saying if anything is going to be affected. So this is like our root chakra, I would assume. Keywords, I want. So I'm assuming this is like our root chakra, or the next one up will be your stomach, would it not? Yeah, I feel like this is our root chakra. Known as that the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. If my internet was... Oh, it's working better. I'm uploading something, so I can't even Google how to pronounce this. Sorry, I apologize. Announce, not pronounce. Announce it. To activate this chakra, visualize a glowing orange ball of energy in your belly area. See it spinning and sparkling. Feel joy as you grow larger and send orange sparkling out to the universe. By energizing the second chakra, you attract creativity, joy, passion, and love into your life. This exercise can be used to energize any chakra simply by visualizing the appropriate color energy. So it's that meditation. You sit there and you close your eyes and you're using they call it your inner vision, your third eye. So you're saying, visualize that orange orb of light. And then you're going to concentrate on your breathing, and you're going to sit there and inhale the orange light. You're going to breathe it down to your second chakra, and then you're going to breathe out whatever is you don't want. And you keep doing this as you keep visualizing the orange ball of energy. You're breathing it in and breathing out what you don't want. So we have the Hierophant for the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Just the colors itself. So the chakra is this blue color. So this is our throat chakra. So our voice. Using our voice for positivity. That's what I tried to do. That's why I was kind of hesitant on sharing this. But I'm like, I would feel bad if I didn't share this and it happens. So any of you new to this, to my channel, welcome. With the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck, they're talking about the evolution of the Fool card. Fool card is 0. So they're saying for the Hierophant, the Fool seeks spiritual knowledge. The Hierophant connects the Fool to its sixth sense of her sixth chakra. This is a window into her psychic abilities. His teachings of intuition, trust will carry her forward in uncertain times, just like I am right now, this uncertain time. Do I share this? Do I not share this? I don't want to alienate anyone. People sit there and come on and listen to this as an escape. Some people sit there and listen to this as guidance. You know what I mean? And this is the information I got is so out there, but it's like I have to be authentic to Spirit. Spirit kept showing me synchronotic numbers saying you have to share this. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to share it. And I apologize. I'm not here to scare anyone. I would never want to do that. He teaches her to see darkness and light, and she will draw on these magical lessons in the days ahead. The power of meeting a true spiritual mentor creates synchronicities and opens the path to walk alongside them and learn until you no longer need to. When it is time to become your own intuitive guide, you will know. And very much with this person, it's like maybe you're the mentor, and it's like leaning alongside people, not looking down at them saying this, because we all learn different. We all speak different. You know what I mean? It's just like when we do the manifestations with the candles, some things work for some people it don't. It's like what you'll know when it resonates with you. You'll feel it. Intuition, clairvoyancy, spiritual guidance, rituals, heresy, knowledge, counsel. So this is all about Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of luck. The planet of luck and an expression. And we know Jupiter is this big ball of beautiful energy in the sky from March 1st, 2020, and under the sign of Capricorn, influencing the sign of Capricorn until 2021. So he's just shaking all of his beautiful light on people. Oh, this caught me from so far. Your third eye. I love that. I love that. Oh, it just went out of focus. The eye just caught me out of there. Another positive, listen, a gift of inner hearing. You can recall the first time you experienced a powerful life lesson from someone outside your family of origin. This is the true power of the Hierophant, the teacher who brings brings your world to life. So this is why they say it takes a village to raise children. I was, raised in different households as a teenager, and I can honestly say that I take those lessons that they have bestowed on me into my adult life, teaching me, this is how much money you have for the month. So make sure that you buy what you need, and, then you buy your treats. And I've carried that to adulthood, and I instill that in my children. Search your memories and explore what comes to you. Who do you see? And it's like unfortunate that we had to fall out because I really resonated with this person. Returning from the world of mysticism, the fool will encounter the lovers. Is it a dream, reality, or is a dream she will create? That manifestation. I remember speaking to someone that I was doing a reading for, and I said, I remember I had this huge crush on this guy. And I said I would, sit there and daydream that, we would start dating, And, he would ask me out or I would ask him out. And it's like, I've put myself out there so many times, it's embarrassing, but it's fine. I'm the type of person that loves love. And it's like, if I really like someone, I go after it. And with this person, it's like, we ended up in our mutual, I didn't see whose basement it was, like a basement party. But it's like we ended up at this basement party in my dream, and we were like all chilling and everything. And then ended up, I actually did end up dating him. And then, sorry, I'm just looking for the new vitality card. We ended up in our good friend Rob's basement and at a party. So it was just like so funny how it came true. And the person I was reading for, and I told them this story, they're like, yeah, you manifested it into reality. So it's like you're always learning, you know what I mean? Like you share these stories and it's like, you never know who's gonna, who you're reading for can open your eyes to certain things. So our last card from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Keywords: revitalize, focus, enthusiasm, joy. There is a great potential to revitalize your relationships right now, both with others and with yourself. Seize the energy and influence more warmth and enthusiasm into all of your relationships. Have fun with other people and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. The raised rate of vibration will assist in improving certain relationships and drawing new relationships to you. Because they see you happy. They see you having fun. Your best side comes out when you're having fun. And that's what a lot of people are attracted to, right? When you think about when you're in a relationship and a lot of people hit on you, why is that? Because your best self is being present. You're glowing. You're laughing. You're smiling. You make sure that your hair is on point, that your whatever, like your eyebrows, your makeup, your clothes, like you carry yourself a certain way. There's like the spirit is like there's that certain je ne sais quoi about you, and it's like you sit there and that your juju is going, like that positive juju that everybody loves to see. Like you're like a firework. You're just exploding with positive energy. So that's what a lot of people want to be around. See your loved ones in a different light. For this time being, set aside any difficulties. Focus on harmonious and loving aspects and think of creative ways to add more laughter into your life. The more joy you add, the greater the energy level and the higher the vibration brings beautifully renewed vitality. Let your relationship sparkle. Your spirit guides are ready to help. With this, ask them for assistance. That's exactly what I did today. I'm like, Spirit, like this is like a really profound message that you're sharing with me. I've shared others, but I'm like, I don't want to scare anyone. I don't want to start a pandemic. I don't want YouTube on my butt. I don't want, IG on my butt. Like, what do I do here? And they're like, share it. So that's what I'm doing. So I do apologize, any of you, if you do get frightened from this. I'm just sharing this. They're basically saying to practice precautions, keep your children safe, and you be safe out there. Continuing to send healing white light out to the whole world and universe. And we'll see you for the next daily tarot cards. Have a good one, guys.